My name is ZaKaiRan, and welcome to my latest amazing success, affirmation, and alignment series entitled Easy Money, which is going to have a bit of guidance, and then it's going to be followed by an affirmation series about prosperity. And this is another addition to my immensely empowering Master Keys of Success and Daily Success Ritual series, aka the Creation Masters Toolkit, available at masterkeysofsuccess.com, which is a cavalcade of enlightening meditations, affirmations, visualizations, and other divine alignment processes to help you become a conscious, deliberate creator of reality to create the joy, love, well-being, and abundance that you desire, which is available at masterkeysofsuccess.com. So here we go. Easy money. Now, I'm writing this as many of my vodcasts are written for myself as well as others, because as insanely successful as I am as a quantumly enlightened source master, I too have great desires for prosperity and abundance, especially since I know that our natural state of being is infinite abundance and easy abundance. I emphasize easy abundance. Contrary to what humanity typically believes, that money, prosperity, resources, and opportunities are somehow limited in nature. So you must fight for your share of the carcass like a hyena in the savannah. But that limited perception is way, 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 way off the mark of how the universe of creation really is. Because there are no limits to what we each individually and as a cooperative can create as the source masters that we all truly are. The only limitations we have to creating anything and everything we want are in our heads, which means that all of the beliefs about money and resources and talent and opportunities that we have been taught by society are big piles of brontosaurus dung, especially the crap about having to work hard for our money. And we must fight to get what we want, etc., which again are contrary to the true nature of creation, because working hard and proving your worth implies that there is someone watching what you're doing, and if you prove your worth, prove that you're worthy enough, they'll grant you special privileges and special compensation and dispensations. But I am sad to be the bearer of unglad tidings, but there is no god or gods or fairy godmothers or fairy godfathers waiting to see what you do to see if you are worthy enough to grant your wishes. In fact, the universe, God, source, great spirit, the angels, etc., whatever you want to call it, don't give a flying fuck what you do. Be rich, be poor, fight for your money, prove your worth, don't fight, don't try and prove worthiness. It doesn't matter. No one on the higher dimensions cares in the least, because they are only focused on what we want, which is nonstop joy, well-being, and abundance. And either you're in alignment with how higher dimensional beings think or not. If you are, then you will feel good. If you are not, you will feel bad. Either way, they don't care, because when you go down the proverbial dark path of limitation and judgment, they don't go there with you. God's source does not go there with you. The angels don't go there with you. Your own God source does not go down there with you. That's why it feels bad to join the evil empire. That's why it feels bad to act like a royal anal sphincter. The choice is always up to you. And in regards to money, resources, opportunities, and abundance in general, it's your choice whether you prefer easy money or hard money. Because you have the full power to create and attract as much money as you like, as easy as you like, without needing to prove anything to anyone to get it. And without making deals and agreements and selling your soul to the proverbial devil to get what you want, and without any need to work hard for it to prove your worthiness, etc. Technically, you don't have to do anything to get sweet-smelling, clean-ass rich. Nothing. Diddly squat. You don't have to work for it, or slave for it, or sell your soul for it, or be talented, or smart, or wise, etc. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You literally have the power to attract cash and gold bars and diamonds into your hands, or money right into your bank. And the only thing keeping that from happening is your own thoughts of limitation and judgment and proving your worthiness, etc. Now, generally, direct deposits and instant manifestations are a tad on the rare side, but still not impossible, not at all. But until you believe that you can do that you can just manifest instant money, well, maybe try opening up to other possibilities of easy money coming to you in more believable ways, such as an inheritance or the lottery, or whatever is fun and easy for you to believe. If you have a business or product that you sell, well, it will be a little easier for you to believe that more sales could come in, that you could get a big, huge order. Or if you're an actor or a musician or an artist, etc., it will be easier to imagine getting a big part or a hit song, or a big art commission. Or if you're a writer, you might get a best-selling book. Or if you're an investor, it will be easier to imagine landing a solid windfall investment that takes off like wildfire. The point is, manifesting what you want is 100% about belief. If you can believe it, you will receive it. That's how the law of attraction and the universe of creation works. The universe of creation is not based on assertion and judgmental control, whereby if you prove your worthiness, the Godfather will grant your favor. That only works with gangs, and that favor is completely dependent on your continual performance of scratching other people's backs well enough. But in real cosmic creation, the universe doesn't need you to scratch its back. You can scratch all you want, and the universe does not care. It's not even looking at what you're doing. The only back you need to scratch is your own. That's what affirmations are for. They're not to convince the universe how serious you are about getting rich or getting laid. It's to convince yourself that you can create and you can attract what you want. And you can convince yourself about anything. If you believe you must work hard for the money, honey, maybe you'll succeed after decades of hard work, but did you have any fun along the way? Probably not, because hard work sucks. The big T-Rex schlong. Or you can convince yourself that money and love and well-being and abundance are easy and fun and your natural way of being, and attract all of your juicy desires easily and funly. It's completely your choice. There's no divine force asking you to do it the hard way to prove your worthiness. It's only humans that are asking you to do it the hard way, because if you do it the easy way and get rich and have fun effortlessly, Well, that shatters their entire false reality of struggle and sacrifice to prove worthiness to some controlling overlord God who supposedly grants favor, if not on earth, then in heaven, which of course is all poppycock. And they don't want their fragile reality shattered. They want all of their struggle and hard work to have all been worth a lifetime of effort. But I have bad news for them. It wasn't. It was a waste of life. Struggle for a little while, a few minutes, is worthwhile because it gives you clarity that struggle sucks. The megalosaurus schlongo, which gives you clarity that ease and joy is a ton more fun. And then hopefully you get focused on more ease rather than struggle. But that's as far as the value of struggle, hard work, and prove your worth has. Just to give you clarity that they suck and to give you clarity about what you want based on what the clarity you now have of what you don't want. So, the magical universal abundance question is, how much do you believe in easy money, or easy health, or easy love, or easy sex, or easy creativity, or easy whatever? To it being there being no issues, no problems, no big dramas, just easy, just cool, just fun. And how much do you still fall into the trap of believing in struggle about all those things? That all those things are hard. Because remember, no one except for other struggle-addicted humans are asking you to struggle to prove your worth so that you can get what you want. There's no God or gods or angels or devils asking you or requiring that you struggle and prove your worthiness to get what you want. No one, because there is no such thing as assertion. There is only attraction. God's source cannot assert goodness upon you because you've been good. It doesn't work that way. You attract goodness when you're focused on goodness. So again, no one's asking you to prove your worthiness so that you can get what you want. In fact, their focus, the higher dimensional beings, as it were, God's source, the angels, whatever you want to call it, their focus is in the complete opposite direction of struggle and sacrifice and hard work, etc. They are focused on ease and joy, ease and joy, ease and joy, nothing else. The crap in the Bible about needing to sacrifice and to appease God are big piles of Stegosaurus poop. That was either ETs posing as gods or just ignorant, uneducated crap that humans dreamed up because they imagined God to be more powerful and be like them, to be jealous and angry and insecure and envious, etc. The whole concept of prove your worth is based on a false premise that we are somehow separate from God and separate from each other and separate from nature, etc. And similar related faulty concepts such as limitation, that there is a limited supply of money and resources, love, etc., have created this supposedly limited world of conflict that we live in, which is based on lack rather than prosperity. But limitation is just an optional belief. It is not something that is real or even true or truly exists. It's just an optional game that we have the freedom to believe or not, because we have the complete freedom to be, do, and have whatever we want as the source beings that we truly are. And we also have the alternative belief available to us of infinite abundance and unlimitedness, which is our natural state of being. as infinite, immortal source creators. So, the million-dollar question is, what is your choice every day? Ease or struggle? Fun or hard work and sacrifice? Unfortunately, most of us have a lot of old momentum of sacrifice, hard work, prove your worth, and struggle from decades of following the societal rules and listening to teachers and clergy and our parents, etc., and listening to our own limited beliefs that we have adopted from that training, that programming from society about money, career, talent, love, health, fitness, etc. So it's not so easy to just stop that momentum, to stop that train heading towards Struggleville and limitation and get it on a different track towards Funville and Easeville and Unlimiton. That's where alignment techniques, divine alignment techniques, and mastery of self-distraction comes in. Techniques such as affirmations and, of course, meditation and so forth. You've got to learn how to be aware when you've headed down limitation street and get turned around towards unlimited avenue. First, you've got to master daily alignment techniques and getting into alignment every day using meditation and affirmations and visualization techniques, etc. So that every day you get your train pointed towards Unlimitedville, which also gives you the training needed so that when you get off track in day-to-day life and start heading towards Struggleton, you stop and go, oh, shit, I'm heading towards Limitedville. That's what I don't want. So what do I want? So once you're clear about what you do want, you're clear about what you don't want. I hate that. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of behavior. That does not feel good. What do I want? Well, I want abundance. I want fun. I want joy. So now focus on that desire, that positive desire, so that your train is heading towards Infiniteville, towards Funville, towards Joyton. If you are not yet a master of meditation and affirmations, then go get access to my Master Keys of Success and Daily Success Ritual series, which is what this is a part of, at masterkeysofsuccess.com. And then your general daily moment-by-moment focus intention is you get it set up so that it's ease and joy, not struggle and hard work, and then you attract ease and joy all day. When you're struggling financially, as an example, just stop and say, easy money. I don't want struggle. I don't want hard work. That's no fun. What do I want? I want easy money. And then imagine money coming to you in easy, fun, and miraculous ways. If you're struggling with your health, just be clear. Oh, well, I don't want bad health. What do I want? Well, I want good health. I want easy health. I want easy health. I want easy fitness. I want easy vitality, etc. If you're struggling with love and relationship, we'll just say, okay, well, I'm clear about what I don't want. What do I want? I want easy love. I want easy relationship. I want fun relationships. I want generous relationships. I want caring relationships. Say, I choose ease. Remember, struggle, sacrifice, and hard work are optional. They are not mandatory and not remotely necessary. Your natural state of being as an immortal, unlimited source creator is infinite and easy abundance. Easy and abundant creation of everything and anything you desire. And struggle and hard work is not, I repeat, not your natural state of being, which is why when you are struggling and working hard, it feels so bad when you're doing it, and it drains your energy, etc. So you're clear that you don't like that, so get on the path of ease. Say, well, I want ease. And you'll have a ton more fun on the journey of ease. And the bonus is you'll actually get what you want. And I'm not just talking about the money and the health and the love and the freedom. You'll get what you really want, which is joy. Because the only reason you want the money and the honey and the health and everything else that you want is for the joy of them. You believe that those things will make you happy because you want to be happy and you want to feel good. And when you're having fun on the easy journey towards what you want, you're already succeeding and getting what you want because you're happy every step of the journey. So I hope you have enjoyed my quick little vodcast Easy Money, and it helps you to get addicted to your new mantra and way of living, which is easy money, easy money, easy relationship. That's your new mantra in your meditations. Easy love, easy health, easy fitness, easy creativity. And you are then able to create a joyful, loving, healthy, abundant life full of non-stop joy, well-being, abundance, and fulfillment. And to help with that, use, which is coming next, my Easy Money Affirmation Rampage. Become a master of affirmations. Enjoy the Easy Money Affirmation Rampage coming up next.